Hood-Schifino's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Samuels. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's B, guarded by Bane. Adrian, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Knocked away. And so the San Antonio
Spurs with the score. The Hawks 24, the Spurs 41.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Stolen by Wembanyama. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard position. Clowney can't get it to go. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Bane, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Bane's got 7.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's B. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's got 11. Here's B, guarded by Bane. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Left side Bane, wide open. Another one falls for Atlanta.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
To the left wing. Has to be. Inside, here's Wembanyama, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Goodrich, the pass to Griffin. Pass to Vassell. To the wing, right side. Goodrich can't hit.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's B. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Has to be. Johnson passes to B. Rebound Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Griffin. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Goodrich, the pass to Griffin. The 3 is up. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For San Antonio, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's B. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Adrian. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Blake. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
His first, team's first. At the line for Atlanta.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Has to be. 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Primo. Here's Shackle. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
And the key is fast decision-making. That takes great recognition, and that also takes all 5 guys communicating.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for San Antonio, they've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position. To the middle. Here's B. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Pass to Shackle. The ball's knocked loose. Here's B. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Goodrich. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Hood Schifino. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's B. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Goodrich, the pass to Shackle. And And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Griffin. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Vucevic, the pass to B. Pass to Goodrich. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Griffin outside. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And here are the Spurs now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The shot by B, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Goodrich, the pass to Bane. Off target with the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's B. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for B.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Primo can't hit.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th. And he's going for the oop here. Turner, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's B. From the right block. Gets it to fall from the right block.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's B. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.